The child is a king, the carolers sing. The old is past, there's a new beginning. Dreams of Santa, dreams of snow. Fingers numb, faces aglow. It's Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. Children singing Christian rhyme, with logs on the fire, gifts on the tree. A time to rejoice in the good that we see. A time for living, a time for believing, a time for trusting, not deceiving. Love and laughter and joy ever after. Ours for the taking, just follow the master. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. Children singing Christian rhyme, with logs on the fire and gifts on the tree. A time to rejoice in the good that we see. Silent night, holy It's a time for giving, a time for getting, a time for forgiving and for forgetting. Christmas is love, Christmas is peace, a time for hating and fighting to cease. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. Children singing Christian rhyme, with logs on the fire and gifts on the tree. A time to rejoice in the good that we see. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. Children singing Christian rhyme, with logs on the fire and gifts on the tree. A time to rejoice in the good that we see. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. Children singing Christian rhyme, with logs on the fire and gifts on the tree. A time to rejoice in the good that we see. Christmas time, silent mistletoe and holy night. Singing Christian rhyme, with logs on the fire and gifts on the tree. A time to rejoice in the good that we see.
That Pepsi and Shirley join us now. Lovely to see you both. Thank you for coming in. I can't quite believe, Pepsi, that it's 40 years old.
40 years, and it feels like yesterday.
Does it?
You know? Yeah, well, the fact that we went back and we relived some of the moments with our old friends from the original video, it was just like we just sort of fell right back in again. But this time we got to appreciate Sasfe, the place that we actually filmed it. And it was full of giggles still, lots of fun. The community came out to sing the song with us, and there was an unveiling of a statue, a monument,
Wow.
would you believe? And it's just been so, so special.
But it hasn't dated. Like the
song-
video,
you're
the
right.
song hasn't dated and the video hasn't dated.
Some of the hair
And they-
might have a little.
I don't know, I was trying to recreate a little bit my 80s fringe. But no, I wish I'd kept that outfit. I love the outfit I've got on. It kind of matches.
It's
But,
amazing. Did you ever think that, because I think when you watch the documentary, what you see is the friendship. You see how strong it is and what a lovely time you're having. Did you ever think it was going to be this iconic? Because actually, it was just a group of
it's just
friends.
another day's work. Honestly, it's like I think we could have been on tour, and it's like we're going to Switzerland to make a video, so you don't really forethink anything. You're just in the moment. So it's so lovely for me. Like my kids grew up knowing it's part of their Christmas now, and I'm sure once I do have grandchildren, it'll be part of their Christmas.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just never know. But obviously, working with George Michael, it's going to be a success, whatever he did.
Yeah.
What was lovely and is hearing when you all talk about it, and I think, Shirley, you've said this, that George just loved having his friends with him. Yeah. And the reason there's this great camaraderie, and maybe one of the reasons there's such an enduring joy from the video is you all were just mates.
Yeah,
George got his
absolutely.
mates to come along.
Yeah.
It's like, do you want to come and work? I'll pay you and you can come and be in the pop video.
Yeah, one of the girls that I've known since I was 16, Cheryl, I hadn't seen her for years and years. So we met when we all went back to South Bay.
Yeah.
And you look around and you think it's so amazing to have these friends. And we just love, there's nothing like going, being with your old friends, just laughing. And that is what the video was about. And that's what George loved, because also this business can be quite lonely. Yeah. So I think he was quite clever, like bringing his mates and having everyone around him.
Yeah, and when you sit around that table, that's actually real wine and real party acts.
There was
and
no
having
acting involved in that moment.
You were just having a lovely... Andrew just got more and more sauce.
Yes, as he admits to that. But there's a scene where I'm putting plates on the table, these huge plates. There was no food. There was never any food.
Just the booze.
We've been
I hate to
asked, so what
disappoint
did you eat? And we're like, we just don't remember.
Food. They forgot to give us food.
Yeah.
And the other thing that Shelley was saying, because Saas Fee is quite, as a resort, did you sort of appreciate where you were?
No, not...